Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss on how to control your child if you find hyperactivity in his or her behavior. This video is especially for the parents of toddler and preschool, that is children lies between 2 to 5 years. Nowadays, many mothers like 8 of 10th mother who approaches our psychology department with behavioral problem of their child used to complain that my child is not listening to me, he is very impulsive, he cannot sit for a single minute at a place, and on top of that, if I try to tell anything, he become irritated. So many parents ask me, how can I handle this type of impulsiveness of my child? Before continue my video, I will request you please subscribe my channel if you not, so that you can get powerful parenting tips and its related video, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get latest video as earliest. So coming in main topic, first we have to know what is the acceptable behavior of your child and what are the unacceptable behavior of your child. That means what are behavior you can consider as usual or it will be okay, and what are behavior you can be consider that as problematic or you need to pay attention or you need to concern about it. In this context, let's see what type of activity your child is doing and you become irritated and frustrated. These are the, your child may climbing up wall and trees and may rolling down through railing, and your child excessively running from here and there, cannot sit at a place for a single moment. He may hitting and beating our friends in school and home and doing careless mistake, doesn't follow your instructions, etc. So this is are the behavior no your child is showing and you become irritated and frustrated. Yes friend, these are the, but among this behavior about which are you need to be concerned, really concerned, and you need to think. If your child doing a undesirable activity or unacceptable activity repeatedly, even he knows it is harmful or dangerous for him, then you need to think again, and that's mean he has no fear of being hurted by it. Example, it's not like that he is loud in home but in school he is doing quiet. Another example, he may initiate fighting or hitting, beating his sibling in home, and also he will do in school with his friend and in playground also friend. But that time you need to concern and you may need to feel for behavior modification of your child, and you may take the expert opinion from professional expert like psychologist, counselor and therapist. But otherwise it will be okay, need not do worry. Now friends, you may ask me, my child is not doing this activity in that much level which is cause harmful to him, but sometimes it's really makes unbearable for me and it really goes beyond to tolerance. Then what to do? Yes friend, then also I will tell you, your child is not hyper. Don't label her or him. Just think, today's child, whatever the profession they will choose in future, they are going to lead the life of 2020 or 2030, 2040, 50 lifestyle. So now I am asking a simple question to you. There are lots of challenges, competition, traffic, pollution around us as of today. And you know how much energy we have to spend to fight against it, or to spend for keep my existence. So for example, nowadays we have a big challenge, big problem. We fight against COVID-19 and how much energy we have to invest for that. So think from where we are got this energy. This energy has been put by the Almighty. Yes friend, I will tell you, today's child also came in this divine planet with divine energy. Today's child is growing according in future scenario, not today's scenario. So in 2030, 40, 50, whatever competition, whatever challenge they will face, the energy requirement will be on higher side. That means excessive energy need to put to explore his creativity. Now tell me, what do you mean by hyperactive? That means nothing but excessive energy level. So before I have told, excessive energy requires to meet the future challenge of your child. I am telling you, child has excessive energy today, then it is not problem. Rather say, if it is less, then it is problem. So you should not consider the child behavior in the today's point of view. We should consider it as the in future point of view. So your child's energy need to channelize in positive way so that it doesn't waste in negative way. So as a parent, your role is to channelize your child's energy in positive direction. Now the question is, how we can do this? How? Nowadays we have seen that whenever child get free, child become busy with mobile, TV and video game, and their parents also doing same in their free time. So one thing, as a parent, you keep in mind that your child don't listen, your child is only follows. So instead of watching TV, video game and mobile, you can take your child to visit nearby place, and you can go at ice cream parlor, and you can go by walk. Second thing, instead of taking to your child in big shopping mall or amusement park, you can take him in natural garden like flower garden, vegetable garden or any garden, so that he can be connected with nature. Or else you can take him in near natural water like pond, lake, so that he can be connected with nature also. And if you have single child, then you bring a pet like rabbit, dog or cat, so that your child spend her free time with these live things, this animal or pet, and thus his bonding or emotional attachment will be increased. Tips number 3, emphasize on your child food and diet. What? Instead of giving such type of food which secrete more acid in their body like golgappa, pani puri or egg roll, Maggi and another fast food which is costly like pizza, burger, give your child alkaline food like natural foods, vegetable, buttermilk, etc. So that it reduces the acid in the child's body. So I am ending in this point. Before ending my video, I will request you, please subscribe my channel if you not, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and if you like, you share this video with your friends and relatives so that they can be benefited from it.